After completing from the image options, now we are going to teach you the layers. So we have to know about the each and every options of the layers. For that reason, we are going to open a white new file, and that file is treated as the background. The background is showing over the layer palettes. Now we are going to make some shape. Press Alt backspace for the color. Now that is over the background. If I want to move that particular shape, we can't, because the background is already locked. So if you want to move that particular shape, you have to make other new layer. For the reason, you have to create a new layer below the within that color layer palettes. There is one option called, that icon is called create a new layer. Okay, and we can get a new layer. Now we can move that one. Now once again we are creating another new layer and making one elliptic selection, circular selections, pressing Ctrl backspace or Alt backspace. Now the shape is created. Now we can change the color, Ctrl backspace. Now that layer we can move, that is treated as a layer 2. The layer 1, if we want to move, we can't. Before that we have to select the layer 1. Now if I want to move the layer 2, then we can't move the layer 2 because the layer 2 is not selected. If I want to move the layer 2, you have to select the layer 2, then we can move. Now if I want to put that layer 2 beyond the background, we can't do that because background is a last layer and base layer, which layer is already locked. Now if I wanted to move both the layer simultaneously, then I have to lock the layers and I can move both the layers simultaneously. Now once again locked is removed and I can move each and every layer individually. Now select the layer 1, the red color is going to move. Now we are going to drop this one to create the same type another layer, which is the copy of a layer 1. Now layer 1 is this one, copy of layer 1 is this one. This is actually used how many times you want the duplicate layer, you can create. Just drop down the layer over the create button and that many layers is going to appear on the screen. Now we are going to delete one by one layer. Just drop down over the trash can icon. The layer is going to delete it. It's going to delete. Just one layer is remaining. Now once again we are going to make one clone. Now we are going to change the opacity of copy layer 2. We can change the opacity according to our choice. Now there is another option called normals, dissolve, darken, multiply. To know all that options, we have to open an image file. We are going once again to open another file. Now we are going to move the Shaya photo into the scenery. Now we are maximize that one. We are going to maximize. Before that we have to adjust with the image. Now we can see what are the effect is providing. This is the first one, dissolve. Second is darken. We can see the effect, multiply, color burn, linear burn, lighten, screen, color dodge, linear dodge, overlay, soft light, hard light, vivid light, linear light, pin light, differences, exclusion, hue, saturation, color, and luminosity. The basic was normal. Now we are going to close that particular file.